Hey guys, so we're going for a run right now. And yeah, bro. My coach told me to go for a run if I couldn't go to the train. So that's what we're doing right now. And I did some push-ups and I didn't do a great performance, but I just realized that it's like you're putting a lot of pressure. So yeah, we'll build muscle, but I don't know. I enjoy it, and at the same time I question if it's the most efficient way. But at the same time, I really dislike to run. I like to box, but run, I like the after feeling, but while I'm doing it, I just don't enjoy it. But that's what we're doing right now. At least it's sunny. Could be bad weather. You know what I mean? Take good days too, man. Because a lot of days are not that good. And you definitely don't feel like go running. Bro, I'm really lacking. I smoke too much. Man. I cannot be smoking that much weed boxer. And now.
Estão a dizer estás a ver este homem, faz assim por aqui a frente. Ali estão aquelas coisas brancas, tem ali uma ponte. E por ali é 3,5 km deste caminho. Assim.
Mas atrás daquele branco que está lá no meio.
Sim, tem a pontezinha.
Está lá uma caixa quadrada.
É meio diferente, é muito confuso.
Confuso, filho, é assim indiferente.
Não posso estar parado. Ok. So, I encountered my parents. To be honest, I could go the other route, but I want to do some sparring. Not sparring, shadow boxing. It's very winding though. It's not the best thing. And there's people, which is annoying. Yeah. I think I heard the doctor say that you should not run for a long time, I mean, because we are not built for that. So I did injure myself from running too much, and I do look at runners and they are extremely skinny and pathetic. No offense, nobody, just being honest. So we're gonna do some shadow boxing right now. Maybe we'll then go to an area where I can do some pull-ups, you know what I mean, some pull-ups, some muscle ups, just to keep the muscles that made that possible still active, so I don't lose that capacity. Okay, and maybe some squats if you remember. Leg, always the last part, always forgotten. But if we remember, we do it. And yeah, bros, that's gonna be the workout for today. Very versatile if you don't have your boxing gym close, because you're not on the place. Man, I came with my gold chain. I came with my watch. Didn't thought that through. But I don't need it, because I still do what is needed to be done, you know? No, I do need to take out my watch, man. We'll see about the necklace, though. So yeah, man, 200 watch right there if you want. Shit. Guys, like this combo coming here, then here, it's crazy tiring. I did a bunch of them on the bag for mad long. Like my coach didn't just let me practice the bag, for as long as I could withstand. And I was doing like this, bro, like bah, 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 bah. That she was bouncing. The females looking at me crazy. You already know, man. I have strength.
Vou cortar as unhas, elas têm que aparecer de algum lado.
My coach let me know that I should be more up here instead of like this. Have to use my height, man. This side of my back is more stiff. But you see, great cardio. Way more than running. It's boring. Takes mad long to just get muscular. Takes mad long to just heat it up the body. Man, a little bit of running, but fuck it at the same time, It's boring. Nobody is muscular from running, bro. Nobody is muscular from running. It's a weak sport. You know what I mean? If you like to run, then do you. It's better to run than don't do anything. But if you want to have the body, it's not there, bro. A little bit, but not there. game, I'm losing my cool. I think I'm good, bro. Just a little training today. Let's go to the pull-ups. So yeah, let's go. So now I feel my body a little bit more warm up. My whole body, you know, my lower back, my knees. And that's what I need to not get injured. And I can even run faster. That's when you feel like you really move in a way that can be destructive. When you know that your vitality is improving, you understand? Think of all the benefits, only the ones might scare you. Getting hit is not that big of a deal, especially if you're muscular. People cannot hurt you like that. So build the physique through calisthenics, lifting your body, by shadow boxing, by running, be multiverse. Use every aspect that you can build your body. You understand? Don't be just to one. Don't be just look to get muscular, but then you don't know how to fight. And if you don't know how to fight, it means that your cardiovascular body will be lacking, because running is not enough. You really just saw me. When I said shadow box, my whole body is at movement, especially my upper body. And when do you train cardio? When your upper body? Only when you're fighting. There's no train like that, you understand? You have these goofy ass coaches that don't know how to train. So they are not even boxer coaches, they are just personal trainers. And they have these goofy ass trainings, but that shit won't give you anything, bro. If you want real vitality, real feeling young and strong, it's a must to do like boxing. It's impossible to not ask to these females to stop looking at me. I'm just too hot. They cannot do anything about it. You know what I mean? It's annoying, but it's the price that you pay for fighting to be an attractive man. That's the benefits where females do like you, and that's the malefice when they are married and shit, and be looking at you, or you just don't find them attractive. The marriage stuff is really about values. If you don't, uh, like break those values that you have, bad things don't happen to you. Because once you're cheating on a wife, the husband will want to beat you up. It's a normal behavior. So if you don't cross those values, it is what it is. Now, when you are my size, that's a problem because you are way bigger than other people, right? So it's like I'm just gonna beat him up, but has to go to the one who serves, who helps you out, our Lord. So if he says not committed adultery, you just don't commit, because he can put you down quick. He will give you everything you need to go up and elevate, but you have to obey him. Don't break the 10 commitments, guys. It's getting hot. Like my leg, the one that is injured, is already fucking me up. But I just wanna run a little bit further from the people, because people are annoying as fuck. And we are almost there, like very close by. Very close by. Shit. It's hot in here, man. What? Pretty sure it's here. But I don't remember having this door not letting me come here, bro. What? I think I'm just gonna jump, right? Fuck it, right? People watching. Let me just be right here real quick. That's the problem of being like attractive. It's like people will be looking at you because you're attractive, but you wanna do something that you don't want people to be seeing. But see, I'm gonna do anyway because people are gonna keep watching anyway. So fuck it. I'm gonna jump shit. I don't remember where. I think it was here that I went down. Maybe it was a way that goes way further. But I won't do that. I'm seeing the training right there. I'm gonna jump. So yeah, let's go. Done. Man, I have a gold color in me. I don't give a fuck. Like, what's people gonna say? Oh, they're gonna think you are breaking entrance. It's like, really? I have gold on me. What? Like, you think I really need this? But yeah, guys, it's important for y'all to praise yourselves. Like, go get some chains, go get some expensive clothes. Not that you don't have the budget for. Never that you don't have the budget for. But if you have a little savings, like me, and can buy like a gold chain, take advantage of that, because you will feel like a king now. It shows richness. And build yourself up. So if somebody wanna take it, you take his fucking nose off. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna do some pull-ups now, guys. Maybe some other shit. Again, should I say that I'm breaking entries here? I don't know nothing about it. It's definitely not a thing I was doing. Just saying. Everything is really open here, so I do not consider it. But yeah, let's go. This is a great park, by the way. It's a great park, man. Oh, I'm really not used up to this no more. I'm really not, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, it's weird. I don't do calisthenics for a few days because I've been training boxing. It's like, it feels weird. You know what I mean? It feels definitely weird. I can still do something, okay? That's not bad. Bro, I'm having crazy gas from the food that I've been eating. I need to cut out that dairy, bro. Crazy. Let's do the muscle up now. Shit. And everything is like I don't have my gloves. This is a great chest workout right here. You see? It's the dip, man. Woo! Okay, guys, probably gonna do one more back. Then we're gonna do legs, and then go home. This is enough workout. As you guys could see, a little bit of running, a little bit of shadow boxing, a little bit of calisthenics, and I did push-ups to really warm up my body first. You know what I mean? I didn't start with running, and now I'll post a clip too, maybe. But yeah, let's go. Let's finish this here. Let's finish this hard. Chin-ups. Hot, man. That's the thing of calisthenics. You get really hot, which is good because it means your vitality, your immune system is getting stronger. So it's good, okay? But I don't enjoy the heat. I even prefer to train calisthenics on the rain because it's just you get too hot, man. You get too hot, man. This is not gym. You look like gym. You definitely got it more heated, lifting weights, but this is different because here you have the sun, and the sun is burning your skin while you're doing it. Is a different thing from artificial lights and training like each muscle per time, or like a multitude of muscles, but not as strong and multiverse as calisthenics. Woo! You know what I mean? You see guys with weights doing that? No, because the weight is too heavy. From a guy who does both, the weight is too heavy, and we have egos. So when it feels like from practicing enough, you wanna go to harder weight. You know what I mean? The problem with that is with harder weights, all these extras, finals, where you dying, don't really happen like that because we play with ego, okay? And you see bodybuilders doing it real bodybuilders, Olympics bodybuilders, you know what I mean? But this is the type of guy who just is for that, and most people ain't. So the harder thing is not the foods and the steroids. The harder thing is the mental. If you don't have a mental for it, you're not gonna do it. You understand? You can build mental, but it takes time. It's not like you're gonna have that mental in like 1 year or two or three, maybe in a decade. But you have to train for it. You know, it's a train. Enduring suffering is a train. Woo. Ah. But yeah, just boxing, punching the bag. I'm getting like real muscle. I'm getting really. I'm liking myself looking at the mirror. The fasting is a great tool. You get a major testosterone boost on it. You get real like only muscle, no fat. The fasting is necessary to look amazing. Today I didn't do it, not gonna lie, but maybe I'll stop eating after lunch. I think I'll do that because uh, I ate some bread with some sauce, Indian sauce, and the bread was from yesterday that I ate Indian on dinner, and I take away the breads that they have, right? They're really good breads that Indians do, and I mix up with the salt they have, and so was left over, and I eat a little bit today, just a little bit, man, just to put some gas. Not really the best gas, but I wanna eat the bread. Then I eat also I also eat um, bananas, one banana, one orange, and one mango. So I feel I'm pretty nourished. The good nourished. There's females there. I cannot see if they're really attractive or not. I don't know. Either they just chilling, you see. But yeah, one looks nice. Okay, guys. Now that my brain stopped watching females, um, basically this was an amazing workout. And guess what? We're far from home, so you already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna run again. You know what I mean? And again, training legs. We can do some squats. We can do some squats, but a lot of running. We are training legs. You know what I mean? Runners usually don't have skinny legs. They either are very skinny, full body, but the legs is like toned. So, and if you see like sprinters, the legs is very nice, and they I don't think they are very good with weights. I've seen them before doing weights. Athletes like runners and all this shit, they are weak on the weights, man. It's just facts. Even martial artists, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was a guy who he could do more weights, but he realized that it was not the most rapid movement, which makes sense because the one who's fastest and can strike a good strike without the opponent being able to, notice the presence of the punch and already getting hit by that is a great tool to be very fast. All the greatest from now, if you see, they are very fast. The Ryan Garcia, the Devonta Davis, Um, the other guys, older guys. Um, Mike Tyson wasn't like really strong. He's more like me. He was really strong with the punches. I wouldn't say the fast was his best. I think he was just more like, when you have a lot of strength, it's not to get just getting hit, but getting hit too. It doesn't affect as much. But yeah, working on a speed is definitely a great tool, man. It's really hot. I don't feel like putting the jacket again, man. I think we're gonna run with the jacket like on me. I don't know if my shirt's gonna go out, but how to do this without looking gay, right? That's the question. How to do this without looking gay? Right here? I don't even know, bro. But I like to do squats. Go deep on it, man. Real deep on this shit. You have to understand that this is mobility. It's not just muscle. You need the flexibility to do this, or you will lose it. And then that's when people get old and cannot move. But if you practice the main movements that you need for your well-being, you're gonna keep being having a lot of balance, even at old age. Then you can hard it up, be on the most like painful spot for a while. Just mess it up with your body a little bit. Let him know that you're not gonna get comfortable. We don't play. I need the testosterone, so shit. Ah, woo. Then one thing is like this: you're training more like your lower back and your glutes. But right here, legs very close by. You're gonna train these parts and your lower back. You know what I mean? Put it up, back just like you're sitting. That shit is another pain, another level. Yeah, man, I'm tired. I think I work out enough. I didn't know I was gonna work out, to be honest. I just felt like I was gonna go for a run, do a little bit of like shadow boxing, and come back. But I end up wanting to hit the back, and then end up hitting a little bit of the chest too, man. And the legs, cannot miss it, even though we had it. Just do a little bit. You guys saw me at this, like some mobility and to exercise to tone the muscle by holding on a difficult spot at painful spot when you squat. Again, I'm not invading property. I'm really not. And everybody who says it, I deny it. How are we gonna get in? That's the question. Have to do the same thing, right? It's really not my problem. I think nobody will care really, right? Is where is where I live. I have a property here, so she have to do it. Other person here. Oh yeah, I already know how I went through this shit. Yeah, it was exactly what I thought it was. Like, if you wanna go you can pass the same way, but it takes longer, more effort. And it's cool because it has a cool thing. I can show you guys. See, has like a cool thing right there, man. All of wood and shit where you go by, so it's nice. You can go there really, but I didn't know. So how do I will get there? That's another question. I was thinking doing a little bit more of like chin-ups and pull-ups. I think would be pretty cool. Again, not invading property at all. Man, after this, gonna get another hit from herbs. Gonna let. It's crazy because a lot of people say that I don't smoke weed. I smoke herb. People probably don't know the difference, but it's just different plants. And herb is considered like weed is considered herb too. Herb is just plants that you can smoke, and will give you some effects. You know, you have CBD, HHT, CBG, THC, which is the one that weed has. But yeah, I was saying like some people say that weed is a devil fruit, but at the same time, it's like again, I'm not smoking weed. I'm smoking a different herb, and God tells us that in the Bible that herbs are healing effects. So I feel the healing. I'm not smoking some trash ass weed from the streets. I'm smoking like legal weed on the stores. That is not weed. Is an herb. Again, it's not weed. It's different. It's medical weed almost, you know, and it's really good, man. I really love it. It's one of the things that Portugal didn't fucked up yet. Hopefully they'll just advance instead of like going backwards, you know. And that's why it has some parties. I don't know if that's language, but the government have like different part. It's not part. It's like different groups, and there are ones that some that have like uh, good things, but then they have bad things. For example, there's one that want to legalize weed, which is really nice if it's like treated well weed without chemicals and pesticides and all that bullshit, you know, real good weed, organic weed, and with no pesticides, no nothing. That would be really cool because we already have some advantages of different herbs like that, and the effects is nice. But then that same groups are like forward to prostitution, legalizing prostitution. That's fucking disgusting. You know what I mean? And they need to stop watching like dirty ass websites, man, because you're bugging. You know what I mean? Prostitution is definitely bad. It's definitely like rooting our society. God is very against it, and you can see all civilizations getting destroyed by prostitution and getting more and more dark, more and more dirty. So no, man. Even the Romans, they were so big they got destroyed from the, you know, watching people have sex, uh, homosexual stuff. It's hard, man. Have to stop, get away from the lust, and go from where God wants you to go. The lust is not does not matter. If you run away from it, if you don't indulge on it, you're gonna uplift yourself in life. Okay, God will help you and give you all the tools you need easily, but you need to like cut off the lust, man. Cut off the lust from your life. No touching yourself, no dirty ass websites. Don't have sex from females just for pleasure, just for lust. Just don't be weak and be strong and be a man and have some self control. And you see your life will go up, elevate. Is how is that, man, the power that you get from getting away from lust is a different thing. The energy is a different thing. The vitality is a different thing. You have many like philosophers, scientists that study that, and if you go deep into it, it's just like a natural steroid on your body. Like you should get away from it. Don't waste your vital energy, man. If it creates life, what you think will create if you don't waste it? They're all chin-ups, man. You know we don't play with it, man. If I had like, I don't want to hurt this tree by punching it. The Muay Thai guys do it, but I don't want to hurt it because it's a living thing. But I would like to have a bag with me, to be honest. Man, my card fall. I don't even know what I'm doing. Definitely cutting the dairy, man. Having too much gas. This is ridiculous. Cutting the dairy, bro. L dairy. L dairy, bro. This is a way more comfortable position. I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. There's too much heat, man. There's too much sun. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Get a little bit crazier. Push yourself a little bit harder. You know what I mean? Stop wasting your life. Start doing something hard and you'll grow from it, okay? It doesn't matter what it is. Just start doing something hard. Your body was made for it. Your mind was made for it. Your essence was made for it. Let's go, bro. Ah! Ah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's why I think or I say that I'm one of the pioneers on this calisthenics, man. Because there's a lot of guys who ain't bad and are even good. But the way I train, there's no way I'm not gonna be one of the biggest. You know what I mean? Biggest, strongest, more savage in a way of fighting. I'm just elevating, man. I'm gonna try it. Try to go the savage way, bro. Fuck the corporate way. I'm gonna try to fight. See where I can go from there. If I can go like far, if I can make a living out of it, you know. We'll see. Once I start doing like competition and fighting more, I just fought against one guy and it was a spar, so and he was skinnier than me. He was better in the sport. He hit me more times, but I'm stronger. So when I fight for real, it's gonna be different because like I put the fucking bag on the fucking air, man. I put it. I don't even know if it's hitting the the wall and shit. You know what I mean? Shit. When I start hitting strong in a real fight, it's gonna go rough on that guy. But I am excited. So we're gonna see where this life let me go from this chapter of fighting. You know, if it doesn't go well, probably go to like one of the masculine forces, man. Have to choose what because some are more annoying than others. I don't really like authority, but maybe choose like I know that the police has some type of work where it's more hardcore, so the respect is given. But I'll see then. Let's do fighting first. Yeah, bro, my chest is killing me right now. My chest is killing me. Look at this exercise now, guys. This is really good too. Invert a little bit. Don't do just the basic pull-ups or chin-ups, because that's more than that. You see, this is a dips. Not dips, but rows. You're doing rows, just like a weight, just like the barbell rows. You get me? Variate, because the pulls will grow this part to have the V, but will not grow from here. And you want to have size from here because this is what really people will look and be like, whoa, this guy is massive, like Tyson. You need to build that part, this part, not this part. You understand? Pull-ups we're gonna build on this angle right here, but not on this angle. Rows are really important. That's why, guys. That's why I like to do weights too. The weights make you massive, and I have to go grab my weights eventually. I'm not focused on that because I'm boxing now, but we'll have to go and grab my weights from the a place that I have to the house that I'm living right now. But yeah, and I still have an op that I don't know how bro thinking. You know what I mean? But I'm chilling. I'm just analyzing things. You cannot really on war. You cannot really react. You have to think the steps that you're gonna take. Okay, that doesn't mean being a coward. That means really analyzing what's the best decisions to make and what's real and what is just you overthinking, you know? So never assume things. See all perspectives. And that's something I learned with doing mindfulness meditation over the years. That's why I like it so much and try to do it every day. Because you just see reality as reality instead of seeing reality as your past traumas. So yeah. It is definitely difficult to do these rows in comparison with weights, but you do feel it your back. I feel right here. It's exactly where it grows. Size like lateral. Getting kind of tired now, to be honest. We can try to do some elevated push-ups. It's when you muscle up and you are doing like push-ups. But I'm gonna show you guys. Just so we don't leave here with a major back workout and don't put the work on the chest. And yes, we will not put the work on the legs. There's really no question. There's really no question, man. Let the females do it. I do the minimum for the legs. I don't care. They are not that skinny. The boxing is enough movement to put it work. I don't need nothing more than that. It's boring. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Push-ups elevated. You go here, and then you go here, and push yourself, trying to take out the legs like backwards. Damn, I'm lacking. I'm really, yeah, I just don't have the strength for it right now. Right now, or just because I don't train for a while, and this is an extreme hard exercise. I have a clip on it if you guys want to see it. I'll literally like do a full push-up, like legs on the air, crazy. I used to do, not now, as far as I see. But again, I'm eating a lot of garbage, so what do I expect, you know? Let's do some dips and bounce. We good. We good, man. Let's go back. You know, I give my all. I don't even feel like running no more. No more energy. We've been here for like almost an hour. And walking is an exercise too, you know. Just saw somebody. Let me check. Seems clear. Yeah. You already know, bro. But I'm not gonna even say it no more. We already know. That was a great workout. I feel my muscles. I feel my cardio. I feel the running too. You know, the loosening up. I feel the shadow punching where I really put the movement going, the blood flowing. And I feel the tightness from putting effort to pushing and pulling. And the three combinations are what it is. They are what it is, you understand me? And I'm not gonna lie, like weight is cool, but it's too limited, man. You're limiting yourself to certain movements that looks cool and get you big, but at what cost? If you ain't more mobile, you cannot really fight like that. I can definitely tell you, man. A lot of these bodybuilders, I will beat the shit out of them because they're slow. They're really slow. They don't have the reflex. They don't have like the speed from the punch because they don't train it. You understand me? And is needed. Just have size is not that important. Unless you're like a Hulk or something. But even then, imagine a Hulk getting beat out of the sheets because they don't know how to fight. You know what I mean? We boxers, man, we have some muscle, but we ain't that big. But we have like, y'all guys see me shadow boxing. Like our speed of punching is more rapid than any of y'all have any experience to not get hit, and it's different. We take out more the pain. Y'all ain't used to getting like punch on the face. It's just different, okay? So I think like everybody, especially if you're on the body, yo, look at this bird, bro. Crazy. But especially if you are like building a body, like do some boxing. You don't even need to compete or anything like that. Just go there, train to hit the bags, train to shadow box, man. Let your coach teach you how to really punch, because a lot of y'all don't know to punch. I didn't know how to punch before boxing too. Go there, learn how to punch, okay? And you will see that now you are more prepared. If you don't want to go that route, at least you learn how to fight, okay? So when situation appears, which will appear, because I'm just telling you, we boxers are more violent, not in a way where we are like we doing things without thinking, but we ain't scared of nobody. So you might be very big, but then you get with a violent ass boxer, you're gonna get your face all swollen, shit, blood everywhere. Is unnecessary if you know how to protect yourself. And I'm not saying like boxers are wild and crazy. I'm saying that we are not afraid or at getting or going there, regardless of your size. You understand me? We know what's the difference between training and fighting. Training and suffering and getting hurt and in danger. Different, okay? That's how I'm telling. And I say box, I continue saying box because box you really gonna get like physical. But box is really gonna get physical, you know what I mean? While the other sports, martial arts and kickboxing, all that bullshit, it's like, yes, you're gonna get physical, but not really. Box, you're gonna get punched, and you have gloves, which is basically pillows. So, it doesn't hurt like that, especially for someone who is like used to the pain of like lifting, doing calisthenics, You're already used to pain, so it's not that bad. Just take away the fears, man. Jump right to a free class, an experimental class. Give your all, you know. That's it. Then you see if you enjoy it or not. But don't go like, oh, I never experimented because I was afraid to getting my nose broken or something. No, bro, that's not gonna happen. You are a beginner. Nobody's gonna put you fighting on your first classes, bro. The only reason I spar in my second class because I told them that I already did sparring before. Okay, I told them that I already had like trained kickbox before, little time, but I did. And I told them that I wanted to fight, that I was coming to the sport because I was tired and unsatiated by lifting weights and calisthenics, and I wanted to fight. So they already know what's my pace. My pace is fighting, competition, and grow, be better, and make maybe a lifestyle out of it if I'm good enough. That was the goal, okay? So if you go there and it's my first time, I had never like sparred before, nobody's gonna put you sparring until you're ready, until you feel comfortable, until you learn how to punch you learn how to like deep. Nobody's gonna put you sparring. And then when you spar, like you're not gonna spar huge guys, you know what I mean? You're probably the biggest guys out there. I am the biggest guys out there, man. The other guys are my size, but they are on competition already. Nobody's gonna put you with the guys who already know to fight like that. Because yes, boxing builds body too. I feel extremely sore from my training. Or you think like punching a bag for basically like, man, I'll be there 2 hours on that shit. I've been punching the bag, punching the bag, punching the bag. You think that shit, using all that force on a heavy ass bag of sand, will not build your muscle? You are always putting tension, always putting heat. It's just a different muscle, a muscle that's going to make you screwing shredded and like with a better posture because it's right on your back, and also more like, I don't know, you just look like a savage. It's really like you look more dangerous instead of the balloon that it gives you the weights and the calisthenics. Because calisthenics makes you look more like wild, but and the weight's more like a balloon, you know, like bigger, like a statue or something. The box really builds the muscles that are supposed to be built for you to punch, for you to throw uh, a, a spear, to do what we used to be, like how we used to survive and shit, hunting, you know? So you need that stuff too. Guys, 1 hour here, man. I'm gonna go back. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your day. Put also some work. Don't forget because these exercises are very good for your well-being. So everything, okay? Be careful with the food you're eating. Be careful with the repetition. Never fasting. Like eat when you're hungry, not when you just want to feel a pleasure. Okay, you can go train. You can put your ass to train, bro, if you want to feel good. Don't be eating just because you want to feel the emotion. Okay, so yeah, that's it. See you guys on the next one. Bye.